What if I told you that some women today are rewriting the rules of love, independence, and even survival by choosing to live completely alone? No partner, no kids, no backup plan, just themselves. Are they brave, lonely, or hiding a truth we're too afraid to face? Because here's the question: why are more and more women deciding they don't need a man at all? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might question everything you thought you knew about love, solitude, and the female mind. Please like video and subscribe my channel. We're conditioned to believe that a woman living alone must be sad, that she's either waiting for Mr. Right or recovering from Mr. Wrong. But here's the twist. Many women who live alone aren't lonely at all. They're thriving. Studies show that single women without children report higher levels of happiness than any other demographic. Why? Because they control their space, time, and energy. No emotional labor, no tiptoeing around someone else's moods. Of course, that doesn't mean she's having candlelight dinners with her cat every night, though let's be honest, Whiskers is a great listener. But seriously, solitude gives her freedom to heal, to grow, to build, and maybe that scares us. Because what does it say about a society when a woman no longer needs a man to feel complete? Here's something most people don't realize. Living alone sharpens a woman's ability to self-regulate emotionally. Without a partner to distract or validate her, she learns to navigate her emotions solo. She becomes her own comfort, her own therapist, her own motivator, and that's a game changer. This doesn't make her cold or detached. It actually makes her stronger. Because she no longer reacts to the world, she responds. But here's the kicker. When a woman no longer fears being alone, she becomes dangerously selective. She stops settling. That's power most people aren't ready to see in action. And if you're wondering how that changes the dating landscape, oh, we're just getting warmed up. Women who live alone are redefining what it means to be feminine. No longer the caregiver, the homemaker, the forever +1. Instead, she becomes the author of her own identity. She doesn't ask, "Does this dress make me look desirable?" She asks, "Does this dress make me feel like a CEO who owns 5 rental properties and an espresso machine?" The point is, she's not playing a role anymore. She's living a lifestyle crafted by intention, not expectation. And here's the truth that stings. When women choose independence over romance, men are forced to evolve too, because charm and a paycheck are no longer enough. She's not looking for a rescuer, she's looking for an equal, but let's not romanticize too much. There's a dark side to this path. Living alone as a woman still invites judgment. People whisper, "She's too picky," or worse, "There must be something wrong with her." This subtle societal pressure often pushes women back into toxic relationships just to feel normal. Even her own family might ask, "When are you going to settle down?" As if solitude is a temporary illness to be cured. But here's the catch. Every time she chooses herself over validation, she's not just surviving, she's leading a quiet revolution. And revolutions, they always start small, before shaking the world. Now here's the plot twist. Even the strongest, most independent woman who lives alone still craves connection, not out of weakness, but out of humanity. She wants someone who adds to her peace, not disturbs it. Someone who respects her independence, not fears it. But the real question is, can most men handle that kind of woman? Because she's not looking to be saved, she's looking to be seen. And if you think that's rare, you're absolutely right. But what happens when a man finally does meet her where she is? Hold that thought, we're almost there. When a woman who lives alone chooses to let someone in, it's not from fear of loneliness, it's from a place of overflowing strength. She chooses love not because she needs it, but because it aligns with her purpose, her peace, her passion. That kind of love, it's rare, it's real, and it's revolutionary. Because when she finally lets someone into her world, he better come correct, or he'll find the door swinging shut behind him. So the next time you see a woman dining alone, traveling solo, or simply enjoying her own space, don't assume she's missing something. She might just have something most people never find: freedom, clarity, and the courage to be alone without being lonely. If this opened your mind even a little, like, share and subscribe.